Hi, I'm Đura the Time Traveler, and this is my lifestyle time travel blog. Today we are talking about the scandalous life of Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar, the general, the statesman, the dictator. He was the real playboy of the ancient Rome. And because he was so powerful, he was the subject of many scandals and gossips. And these are some lesser known episodes in the magnificent life of Julius Caesar.
Do you have more for me?
Yes, I have something about Julius Caesar. I have two stories about him actually. So he was a dictator, you know that.
Pretends to be shocked.
Yes, and he was pretty brave person from the beginning, even before he became dictator. He was actually fearless, and he was a bit arrogant, and he thought highly of himself. So that we see in the story about Caesar and the pirates of the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh, sounds like a good movie.
So the story about Julius Caesar and pirates of the Mediterranean Sea goes like this. So when Julius was younger, he was abducted, captured by the pirates. And then they asked for a ransom to release him, you know.
Blackmail.
Yes, but he was appalled by the low amount of money that they asked for his release.
Nobody never.
Yes, exactly. Like it's you can choose. Do you want to live or be satisfied by the ransom? Which one would you choose?
Well, I'm immortal. I cannot die, so
Okay,
you're asking the wrong person.
Correct. I would probably choose life.
Of course.
And I don't care how much they pay for me, just pay. But Caesar was different. So he told them, you have to demand the ransom of 50 talents, and then after I'm released, I'm gonna crucify you. That was also a threat, you know. And during that month that he was held in captivity, he participated in their games, in their exercises.
So he was basically partying with his kidnappers.
Well, he also treated them as his subordinates. So he forced them, I don't know how, but he forced his abductors to listen to his speeches and his poems.
So it all makes sense.
And then when Caesar was released and when they paid for his release,
I can assume what happens next.
he gathered an army, then he found all those pirates and killed them. So he crucified them.
So shocking.
Yes, he fulfilled his warning. So, and he collected those 50 talents. So, and I have another story about Caesar, but this is not actually about him, but by proxy. He's included in this scandal. And it's called Bona Dea Festival Scandal.
Oh, I know about that festival.
You know about that?
But I know about that story.
So the story goes like this, and this was discovered actually by accident because Publius Claudius Pulcher was accused of bribery and he went to court. And during that case, some other details emerged, which were actually detrimental for him, and that included a lot of other people. So, during Bona Dea festival. This festival is organized and celebrated only by women. So only women celebrate Bona Dea. And she has a festival in her honor 2 times a year. Once at her temple at the Aventine Hill, and the other time the host of this festival, so of this celebration, is actually the wife of a Roman senior annual magistrate.
No men allowed.
No men allowed, no men allowed. And this was actually the only time when women could perform blood sacrifices and drink wine without men being present. So, it's all secret to men. They don't know how that festival goes, what women do. It's a bit of mystery.
And someone was curious, right?
Someone was curious. So during the Bona Dea festival in the year of 62 BC, held by Pompeia, who was the Caesar's wife. And Caesar was the senior magistrate and Pontifex Maximus that year, so that's why his wife was the hostess, actually. And that year, Publius Claudius Pulcher wanted to attend the festival, so he disguised himself as a woman and he assimilated with other
participants.
Yes, which came from elite Roman families, so
he wanted just to watch, or what?
he wanted actually to seduce Caesar's wife. I don't know what he thought that the evening would look like, but he was actually recognized and he fled. He fled the scene.
But they saw who
They saw who he was, they recognized him, and the rumor was spread.
Okay.
So, that was actually scandalous, and Caesar defended his wife and her honor. That was actually a problem because other men, as I said, it was a mystery to them what they were doing. They didn't have anyone to oversee them because Roman society was a bit misogynic, so they thought that women needed overseeing by men. And the other men were like, whoa, wait, what's going on that festival? During that festival, are there men allowed? Are you hooking up with someone else?
Well, how all that mess ended?
Well, actually Caesar, as I've said, he defended his wife and she was cleared from all the accusation, but in the end Caesar divorced his wife because he said, and I quote, "Caesar's wife must be above suspicion."
So it wasn't really happily ever after.
Well, maybe for Caesar it was, because he had a wife. After all, I mean, not a wife, but a consort that was above all suspicion, Cleopatra, so he's a man of his word.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest, nothing has changed.
Exactly. It's always the same story, it's always the gossip, and it's always fun.
Thank you for watching this video.
And you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, send to all, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!